am the set designer and technical director for this production. A lot of people think I'm directing it. I'm not the director this time.
I am Mercutio in the play. I am Romeo's best friend. I'm kind of like the loud person, energetic and stuff.
I play an ensemble member. I'm also Tybalt understudy.
I play Romeo.
I play Juliet. Romeo and Juliet is about two star-crossed lovers who are forbidden to be with each other. It's really sweet, but it's really bad, like really sad. It's a tragedy. So.
Romeo and Juliet to me is like a love story gone wrong. Just because of, it's a little spoiler, but
to me, it's a story that relates to a lot of people around us today, especially teenagers.
This play is a big deal for me. I have a lot of people come to see me perform. The cast is amazing. The director, Miss Sam, Miss Asia, Miss Indigo. I'd like to have a shout out to them. They are an amazing group of people.
Honestly, I would say I relate to Benvolio because he's like a peacemaker and he doesn't like start the fights, but he's like kind of friends with everybody and everyone kind of knows him and everyone's cool with him.
I most definitely relate to Mercutio. Mercutio is an outgoing person, always wanting to laugh with everybody, you know, just all around a fun dude to hang around. He lifts you up in spirits and everything, so Mercutio.
I really like Nurse. She is funny and has like kind of spunky attitude. She really takes after Juliet like that's her daughter, so I like Nurse a lot.
I honestly feel like I do relate to Mercutio because he's a little out of it, low key. Like he's a little crazy thing. To be honest, that's why it was so easy for me to develop my character into his character and kind of combine the two because I feel like I'm almost like Mercutio in the play.
I relate a lot to Benvolio. He's the voice of reason, the voice of like...
Guys, do we really want to be fighting right now? I don't think we should.
And at the same time, I also really relate to Mercutio, who is the, yeah dude, let's fight. Like, let's throw insults at each other. I'm bored, what else are we gonna do today? Let's do something. Hands down, favorite scene is Act 3, Scene 1, where Mercutio and Benvolio it's a hot summer day, they're out on the street and bored, hot and bored. Mercutio is just impatient. Tybalt comes up and says, hey, where's Romeo? And Mercutio's like,
dude, I don't know. You wanna fight?
and Tybalt's all like, you alright? And so they just start this brawl because they're bored. They're just throwing insults at each other. They're brawling in the street. I mean, they have beef against each other anyway, and they're just like, you wanna do this now? Okay.
My favorite scene to act out is when me and Romeo have this like one-on-one connection where I'm talking about love and I have this long monologue about a dream that I have, and I like that scene because the audience gets to see how me and Romeo's relationship is on another level. First of all, I wouldn't care about what other people are saying, like Tybalt. Stuff that he says will go in my ear, out the other, because he's just a whole bunch of too much. I will try to help Juliet and Romeo be together without them killing each other, and I would help Friar Lawrence because they sent the wrong letter, so that's how that all, you know, spoiler alert. I'm sorry.
What would I do? Definitely not fall in love with Juliet, you know. kind of crazy, you know. But yeah, I just try to have most of my experience.
I'd probably be a person similar to like the Prince or Benvolio or even the Nurse, and trying to talk some reason into everyone on that stage is crazy. You've got families who have been fighting for so long they don't even know why they're fighting anymore. You've got Romeo and Juliet who are marrying each other after knowing each other for 12 hours? I would be the Nurse or the Benvolio or the Friar going, could we slow this down for a minute and think through our actions for a minute? Because People are gonna die. We're not actually. The script we're using is actually a Shakespearean folio, so the language and the wording is not even modernized. In most of your textbooks, your English textbooks, the language is modernized in terms of spelling. You still have the thys and the therefores and the, thou art a villain, but in the folio version, the spelling is completely different. So it's not even just that it's old language, but it's also the old spelling. We are using a cut version of the play, so we're not performing every line that Shakespeare wrote, because that would be about 3 hours. Ours will be about an hour and 20 minutes. So we have cut out some of the long monologues, but we are using Shakespeare's original text, including the original spellings that he used.